Then when I be on scene, all the eyes connect, so come get some. Smooth as peanut butter, need no other feast on me, man, I've been the best. Amazing.
Much like real football, FIFA 20 has become, in the most literal sense, a game of two halves. While year after year EA attempts to bolster its overall package with additions such as five-a-side Volta mode, for many, Ultimate Team is the sole reason to pick up each new edition. As a result, this review is split into two parts. First, I'll address the strengths and weaknesses of this year's FUT offering, before expanding into other modes and offering a final assessment.
Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage.
In FIFA 20, Ultimate Team gets a restructure of sorts via an all-encompassing feature called Seasons, whereby every activity you complete scores XP towards tangible rewards. These are smartly tiered to placate newcomers as well as well-versed players. Early bonuses include loans for Van Dijk and Eden Hazard, while those who commit the necessary time can eventually turn 96,000 XP into 85 rated Wilfried Zaha or Lucas Vazquez cards. Offline squad battles, where you tackle a series of AI lineups across the week to score Monday rewards, are bolstered by the option to refresh your opponents at any time, up to 8 times per week, no longer forcing you to log in daily or have your leaderboard spot suffer. The squad screen is completely redesigned and makes replacing players from within your club or the transfer market much swifter. Then there are the friendlies, which players of all experience levels should be intrigued by. This new feature enables you to enjoy matches without any effect on your squad's contracts or fitness, according to specific, often unconventional rules. For veterans, max chemistry is the most enticing, finally enabling you to start players without being punished for their lack of club or nation links. For pure couch play amusement, I challenge even the most ardent FIFA critic to try Mystery Ball, where the ball's properties change breakout style every time it exits play, giving the team in possession rocket shots or Sonic wearing Adidas Predator speed.
It's a quick break, and that's a fantastic goal.
It's daft yet also competitive, fun and funny, a holy grail that eludes most sports games. From a traditionalist's point of view, judging gameplay is problematic, because if you assemble a meta squad and then lose 1-0 to a team spearheaded by Billy Sharp, then of course you're going to blame shenanigans. So if you found a skill gap, or lack thereof, to be a headache last year, I suspect FIFA 20 is again going to be written off as broken. In my eyes, it isn't broken. It's very good, in fact, but neither is it flawless, and some frustrations from FIFA 19 linger. Tight online matches still have a whiff of the inevitable when you concede with 10 minutes left after peppering an opponent's goal. But Ultimate Team remains a supremely Moorish fantasy offering, and when on song, it's the best mode in the entire sports genre. However, it still isn't one where the superior player always wins, and the likelihood of that changing anytime soon feels extremely small.
Will he find the net? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here.
So if Ultimate Team seems set to divide, then Volta mode should be the reason for FIFA's hypercritical audience to set its differences aside and play nicely together. Very nicely, in fact. For all those who have lobbied to have FIFA 97's indoor mode or FIFA Street brought back from the dead, it ticks every possible fan service box. Teams of up to 6 players go head-to-head in arenas based around the globe, with splendidly over-the-top results. All real players and teams are available for this, and the best part is that it downgrades the main game's emphasis on pace. You need to think your way through teams here, rather than merely charge past them. There's a career mode attached to Volta too, just fun enough to maintain your interest for one playthrough, though a little too hammy to tempt you into ever returning once you're done. You build your own player for it, unlocking customization rewards as you progress, much like the journey mode in FIFA 17 to 19, but there's no character as likeable or relatable as the previous protagonist Alex Hunter here. Mercifully, for the first time in years, career mode does just about justify the price tag, or at least it will if an annoying release day bug is patched. It's still built on the foundations of FIFA 19, and likely will be until the event of PS5 and the next Xbox, but the implementation of the lessons learned from the journey finally adds some meat to its bare bones. Such as press conferences, where you can swing squad morale with answers given to the media before each game. For the Ultimate Challenge, for instance, try responding abrasively to every question, Jose Mourinho style, and then deal with your entire squad throwing their toys out of the pram. But yes, that bug. Occasionally, when you start matches in career mode, the opposition will, for no reason at all, half-fill its lineup with reserves and youth players. As Everton, I played away at the club I support in reality, Crystal Palace, against prospects I've never seen in real life. It's an annoyance rather than a game wrecker, but it definitely needs to be patched at the earliest opportunity. In the meantime, however you like to play FIFA 20, there's plenty here to ensure it stays in touch with genre leaders NHL 20 and MLB The Show. True evolution and the chances of it ever entering 5-star territory will have to wait for next gen, but the game everyone proclaims to hate still conjures its fair share of moments that you'll secretly, or in the case of last-minute winners, shoutedly love. We give it 4 stars.
To the knees like 100 degrees. It's the B to the EST. You got me.